Hello everyone, Qualified Sane Gaming here. We're back with more Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I think we're getting close to the end, right? I think, maybe. I don't know. Then we've got the side stories to do. Then we've got the extra mission. We've got a lot to do still.
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure.
Anyway, hopefully you're doing well.
It seems
Enjoying
you
the
acquired
videos. Please leave a like a comment. Words are hard. Even now, after all these videos.
Anyway,
if you like the video, please leave a like and leave a comment down below and hit the subscribe button.
Do now. The sun has set.
I swear, it's so much quieter wirelessly than it is plugged in. I had some issues with the wireless with my laptop, and I had to plug it in for a while, and it was ridiculously loud. And now that I've got it wireless again, it's ridiculously quiet. It's weird. Well, not ridiculously quiet, but it's a lot more quiet.
He's been deep in thought ever since the Arankars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arankars are fully operational and ready to fight.
Well,
to get ready for battle immediately. And
not really, but yeah, sure.
Time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late.
It's a bit too late.
Giku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No. How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference?
Okay.
Ichigo.
I need to change my buttons as well.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more
Oh, I didn't know
like
you had the same
regression
ability as
of
Orihime.
space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arankar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my
I think it's
hands.
up to Orihime to save him, but
In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best
so the
possible
traditional
treatment
rest
that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you.
Good job, Hachi, though. You should have been playable. More of the
Ichigo,
Arankar should have been playable.
Who were those guys, anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arankars suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. They're crying.
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Aww.
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Well, then...
Oops. Okay. Hey, Orihime.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, she gets to talk to one person one last time, right? Aizen, right?
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arankars will be able to see you.
I mean,
And at
what about the
same
Espada?
time, it will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated
Oh yeah, the
location.
goodbye is her saying goodbye to Ichigo.
Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person.
And she went straight to Ichigo.
There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean,
Such a sweetheart.
Natsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them ate dinner in here tonight.
I mean, technically you're saying goodbye to 3 people then.
You were feeling nostalgic.
Broke the rules, Orihime.
You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room.
Just realizing that she's in his room.
This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him.
Oh, yeah. Oh my. Could smell a bit like Rukia as well, because she sleeps in the closet. Her first kiss. Maybe? Oh. Nearly.
I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here?
That's the thumbnail, by the way.
Ichigo. It's funny.
I thought she heals him
There
before.
were so many
Guys.
things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut.
What about an astronaut, baker, teacher? Be all 3.
Or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything. Or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs.
You do like your food?
And all 5 of me
Still
could
love.
fall in love with the same guy.
Is that a harem? If all of them are the same person?
Ichigo,
Ichigo and the Orihime harem?
goodbye.
Ori harem? Like, is it cheating if all of them are the same person? If you're married to someone and then you find out there's 4 other people, okay. Is there a chapter? I can't just end there, right? Is that where it ends? I guess we have to do all of this to unlock more? There's no... Wait, what? What about Ichigo versus... I'm very confused. It says 65%. Oh, okay. Chapter 4. Feel it up at the top.
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 court guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow
What did
Sosuke
they just
Aizen's
fool them?
movements. They learn a horrible truth.
Okay, we know
Aizen's
about all
true
this.
objective is to create the royal key, the Oken,
Yeah.
the royal key. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls. And Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions.
Which is pretty crazy when you think about it.
In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further.
I like how it's just called the lowly can.
As if mocking their efforts, the Arankar launch an attack on a world
Okay.
of the living once again.
We have seen this.
Resulting in the loss.
We just did this. If you want to watch it, go watch the rest of the videos.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
Okay. I'm just a lowly candy shop owner.
Come here.
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right?
Yep.
Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers.
Yeah, because her powers are
so
broken.
I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her.
Should have been honest from the start.
And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Hey,
Are you sure?
you should have just helped from the
realize
start.
It'll mean going against the Soul Society.
I mean, he's done that a lot, so who cares?
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
Like I say, they've done it a couple of times. Uriha and the Soul Society, you know, clash all the time.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakuta Town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated.
Another
By the time that I came to the next
I
morning,
thought it was only 3 chapters, though.
all of my
I got lied
wounds
to. It's actually 4, at
had
least
already
4.
been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who
Yeah,
could have done
I thought
this.
Orihime healed him.
Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But
Been
the
kidnapped.
only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible
Yep,
that she's also
one of the most
killed.
powerful ones that can ever exist.
What? Odahime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, it's most regrettable
Well,
indeed.
You think
Of
they're not
course,
going to kill her?
if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit
I
you.
mean, they're allowed her to visit
In
one
other
person
words,
just to
if
torture her.
Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and
No.
joined the Arankars
That's
of
a
her own
huge
free
jump.
will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately.
You really think that?
Clear as it was that the Arankars
You
were
really
already
think she'd
preparing
betray
for a
her
large-scale
friends for that?
attack. He needed them at the
Really?
Soul Society
Really?
to prepare their
Really?
strategy and bolster their defenses.
Really?
Although Renji and
You've met
Ruki
her.
objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me.
Bit
All
overkill
that I
telling those
wanted
2
was for
people,
them
by
to
the way.
tell
Just
me
gonna say that.
how to get to Waco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle. And so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was 0 chance Orihime would ever
Yeah.
betray us.
There is
I
no
had
way she
doubt
would. I'm
she
confused why they
was
think they
our
would.
friend, even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again.
This
I
is
was gonna
basically just a
save
react video,
Orihime.
isn't it, at this point?
You look completely hopeless.
I mean,
What the? What are you
let's
doing here?
go.
What else? We're going to Waco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad,
Mr.
We broke
Urahara
Soul
told me
Society. We might as well
everything.
do hell as well,
We're
right?
going with you.
Well, it's not really hell, but you know what I mean.
No, I really appreciate it, but sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo.
I've been training.
So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
Yeah. And you'll lose anyway, Ichigo, so it's fine.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Urankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There is no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness,
this is funny because
and you will arrive
Yuryu is so good that he's just like skating along. Wow. I hope they show that.
All right. Let's go.
This game does have so many cutscenes, it's insane. Please can we have combat now? I want combat for the video. I feel bad for anyone that's still watching, which I doubt there is anyone. Okay, so it's another video, but we've got this. We'll watch that in the next episode. Well, our next video. You're still watching, thank you.
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father.
Yeah, you can't help the Soul Reapers.
In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious?
That is correct.
Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yeah, but you're a substitute,
Yes,
so therefore
that's
technically you're not a Soul Reaper.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, but you're a substitute.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
I mean, it's true.
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies.
Like, he just wants to help his friend, okay? You're frenemies at this point. Well, for now anyway.
What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our break-in could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First,
It just looks like reversed Soul Society, really.
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
Hi, random Aaron car.
Just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well,
Isn't
it
that
looks like
Aizen's
we're trapped
chair?
now.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Have we landed in
Chad,
Aizen's throne
both
room
of
and
you
he's just
stand
not in?
back. What the hell, Chad?
Where are we going to
Just
play as
stand
Chad?
back, Ichigo.
We'll
Handle this.
Are we playing? Oh my god, are we playing Chad? Are we going to be chadding it up? Aww. I mean, he's fun too, but still, I was hoping we'd chat it up. Okay. By the way, again, apologies for the audio in previous videos. I'm hoping this audio is okay, and I'm hoping future audio will be fine. I need to double check before I record stuff in the future.
What is that thing, Uryu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on. What do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow, Ginrei Kojaku.
It can't be! Not done yet!
Dodge this!
Pokey pokes! Pokey pokes! Pokey poke, 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 poke!
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Damn it. Stupid human.
That's right. But then, I'm no ordinary human.
I'm a Quincy!
A Quincy?
And on my honor, I will kill you!
I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be
And on my honor as a Quincy, you shall be killed! I could kill him now, but I want to really slaughter him. And plus, I like playing. Oh, that did a thing. Okay, can't. I taunted him for the video because otherwise it'd been like 100% video, 100% like movie and no actual gameplay. Okay, that was fun, but it would have been better with Chad. Am I right?
Damn that stupid human.
I'm a Quincy, and on my honor.
I told you, I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Eisen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy.
I mean, he's not 100% wrong, to be honest.
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is. Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place.
Okay.
It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans.
And I guess they haven't really designed more rooms, so they shoved this into Eisen's room.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry! He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Eisen. You see, he fears no one.
I mean, kinda does.
That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner.
He is himself.
We're born from fear, the path he walks. The path of fearlessness shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
our Soul King. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment down below. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Dragon Ball. Probably, maybe, or Naruto. I don't know. I haven't recorded tomorrow's video yet. And then Sunday, we're going to actually react to the Dragon Ball news. And maybe do some summons. I don't know yet. It depends on what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, we've got a lot of videos. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of videos on the way. I feel bad for the amount of... I don't like having that many videos. Anyway, until next time. Bye-bye.